my social media networks as a trading lesson number one. So let me just read it out for you. Don't define your reward and allow the risk to fall in its place. Define your risks and allow the rewards to fall in its place. When you are an employee, you ask for rewards. In business, you just take the reward what you get and you just define your risks. So let me just explain what this means from my personal experience, obviously. Hello guys, I am Vinayak from niftinayak.com. Do like and subscribe to my channel so that you can learn more about trading and investment. So this is a very important trading psychology which one has to cultivate. You won't believe most of the students, clients who inquire me. The first question they ask me is, what is the reward I can get? You are in a business. I don't know what is the reward I get. And I tell them openly that I don't know what is the reward they get. When I tell them, most of them laugh at me and they tell he only doesn't know what reward he can get, and they don't continue any further engagement with me. It is not their problem. When you are an employee, you have all the right to ask your employer as to what you will get at the end of the month. Because as an employee, you will not be carrying any risk. The entire risk will be carried by your employer. For example, last year, that is 2020, when many of the businesses were closed because of COVID, the employees did not face any major problem. They got their salary. Yes, some employees lost their job, that is there. But people who were still in job got their salary on time. But in business, it doesn't work that way. Just because last year I have made huge profit doesn't mean that this year I will do the same profit. And there is no guarantee that next year I will do the same profit. I may do more or I may lose the entire profit what I have done. So always remember, when you are doing any business, irrespective of whether it is stock business, trading business or any other business, you have no right to define your reward. This is not your Alibaba's Khajana where you come, put 1 lakh and take away 2 lakh. It never works that way. The only thing you can do is define your risks. It depends on individual to individual. Some people have huge appetite. They can even bear losses of up to crores. Some people will not have that appetite. Whatever is your appetite, you define that first. And whatever reward you get, you just take it. If you start and continue running any business with this mentality, then you will be successful. Otherwise, if you go behind reward, let me tell you, you will wipe out your entire capital, irrespective of whether you do in stock market or any other business. Recently, I am also doing other businesses now. So I am investing in some of my friends' businesses as well. So when I spoke to him, I asked him what is the minimum investment which is required. So he told me, and my next question was, what is the risk? You won't believe, he was shocked when I asked him this question. He told me that you are the first person who is asking me about risk before reward. He told me that everyone who approaches them, ask them what is the reward, then they'll ask what is the risk. So he was really impressed, and even I was impressed by his business approach. So probably I will be doing business with him. Not only him, as I told you, all the students who inquire me, all my clients who inquire me, I have not come across even a single client or a single student who has asked me about risks first. The first question they ask is, I have 10 lakh rupees, how much can I get per month? How much can I get per annum? So this is a very standard question, and I openly tell them that I don't know what is the return I get. The moment I tell them, they laugh at me. They tell, you are useless, you don't know what reward you get and all those stuff. but that is okay. I don't have to convince them. If they understand the business, they'll continue. If they don't understand, that's fine. They can find a person who will give them the right answers. There are a lot of people in the market who tell that they make 50% per annum, 60% per annum, and they guarantee those returns. I don't know how they do that, but I don't give any such guarantees. Last year, March 2020 was a bad month for me. I lost money. Now, what if 2021 and 2022 is like that month? I may lose money. So, it doesn't mean that I make, just because I have made profit yesterday, doesn't mean that I'll make profit today and tomorrow. Okay. So, remember this and always go with this approach when you're doing trading business. So, every day I will be coming up with these new quotes and I will be giving you an explanation what is the hidden meaning behind those quotes. So do subscribe and like so that you will learn more about trading. Very soon I will be even starting option trading strategies as well. Thank you guys for watching. See you in the next video.